After finishing the last 3 regular seasons undefeated, the Wahama White Falcons have finally ended their season with a state title, earning their first state championship with a 43-42 overtime win over Weirton Madonna. Trenton GIBBS had an amazing 2-point conversion to give the White Falcons the championship after the game went into overtime. The game was back and forth throughout, with the White Falcons trailing 14-12 at halftime. In the second half, there was just an offensive explosion, both teams trading leads. We saw KANE ROUSH have 3 touchdowns, ZACK WAMSLEY have 3 touchdowns. By the other side of the ball, we saw quarterback Ross really have a stellar game for Madonna. He had 5 touchdowns on the ground, 1 in the air, and this game really was very exciting when you got to the fourth quarter. With both teams trading the lead, Madonna went all the way down to tie the game with just under a minute left. Comas had a nice pass on a 3rd and 19. It looked like they weren't going to get it, but somehow the pass was completed. Later ends up running it in, gets the touchdown, game tied after an extra point. Then you had Wahama. They had a chance where it looked like they were then going to go for the win, but an interception with just under 30 seconds left forced the game to go into overtime. To start the overtime, Madonna got the ball first, and they would end up scoring, getting a nice touchdown run by Russ Comas, getting the lead at 42-35. When Wahama got the ball back, they went down the field easily as well. KANE ROUSH had a nice 19-yard run to get down to the 1-yard line, and then they finished it off with the ZACK WAMSLEY 1-yard touchdown run to get Wahama within 1 at 42-41, and this is where Wahama coach Ed CROMLEY made a gutsy call. Instead of going for the extra point, Wahama decides to go for 2, and they give their senior quarterback the chance to win the game for them. Trenton GIBBS gets the ball, does a QB keeper, goes into the end zone, and Wahama ends up winning their first state title as they defeated Madonna 43-42. It was an exciting game throughout, and players and coaches, they talked about the emotions that they had after the contest.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? We earned it, baby! Hey, we earned it, baby!
More than excited, man. Best feeling ever. Best feeling ever.
And well, before we lined up for that, we were all arguing over there whether we should go for 1 or go for 2. And we finally decided to go for 2. And once he crossed that line, man, words do not describe this feeling.
It was great. I couldn't ask for anything better. It's just a dream come true, to be honest.
Well, you know, it seemed like that play lasted about 5 minutes until he got in there. So, you know, you're wondering, we're going to score, and then he put it in, and it was just fantastic.
For ZACK WAMSLEY and Trenton GIBBS, they see their Wahama careers end with the state title, which is refreshing for them. While KANE ROUSH, he's only a junior. He comes back for 1 more year, but definitely this win for Wahama means something to the coaches and the community, and they will be enjoying this all the way till next season. For Gridiron Glory, I'm Mike Bundt.